Hi, how you going? Today I'm going to be talking about the recent thing which has blown up about this alien disclosure thing. People saying that they've found alien technologies, all this sort of stuff. I'd like to say that if you have a look at my YouTube channel and you have a bit of a search through it, you'll see that I've already got some things there on alien deceptions. There probably would have been 14 years ago now. I had three dreams about the Ukraine war and Russia invading Ukraine. And in one of those dreams, there was an alien deception that came onto the earth. That at the end of the dream, there were alien beings that were deceiving people. And once they deceived a person, that person would become like a zombie and zone out and be under deception. Now, I believe these dreams came from Jesus, that he gave me these warning dreams about the war and about that our time is short when we see those things. Now, why I want to bring this up is that in the book of Revelation, you'll see that the great dragon known as Satan is cast to the earth in Revelation 12. So he's cast out of heaven. He's cast down to earth. And it says that he realizes his time is short, he's angry, and he goes to make war with the church. So the church is obviously on the earth, and he's going to make war with the church. In Revelation 13, the chapter that comes after, it talks about the Antichrist and how Satan, or the dragon, is there beside the Antichrist receiving worship. So we see that the devil is on the earth in physical manifestation and in physical form receiving worship along with the beast. Now, the way that I believe it is that these alien entities as such are not aliens as you would imagine them, but they're really demonic forces, or the forces of Satan. And obviously when we look back in the Old Testament, we see that angels had flesh and blood. They could talk, they could speak, they could carry things, they could do things. They were like a man. So demons are the same. They're like a person. They're like a entity. They have a physical body. If they have a physical body, they need a physical way to get from A to B. And so if you have a spacecraft, that's a way that they could potentially come down to earth, or potentially come into the physical realm. Although I'm sure a demon probably has some ability to be able to move without that capacity, there may be ones which do need it. So what I'm saying is that all this alien technology, all these alien things, you don't need to look at them as being counter to what God is saying. That you may find that if we're coming into that time of revelation, if those dreams that I had were true, about this alien deception that was coming into the earth, that it could well be that we're entering those end times when there's going to be persecution of the church, and you have to be prepared to believe in Jesus and stand for him when everybody else is telling you, or that alien entity, that Satan, the dragon, is standing there beside the beast saying, hey, I'm an alien, worship me. The whole world is worshipping him and worshipping the beast while they're blaspheming Jesus. You need to be able to stick with Jesus, because Jesus is the only way of salvation.